Yes, once again, Murad Fiki, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, June 30th. The month is already coming to an end, and I can't wait to show you the results of the Houston real estate and just what's going on. We're going to be coming live on here on a regular basis so we can just give you a good update as to what's going on. I'm getting a lot of questions as to, how are rates doing? How are sales doing? Is it a good time to list my house? Is it a good time to buy a house? And that's what we want to discuss. And so let's go ahead and just dive right in. This is Athena Rose. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Looking at the weekly activity snapshot, this is week 25 of 2026. And that is going to be June 16th to June 22nd. And we're going to look at new listings. They're down by about 6.7%. As always, we're going to be comparing this to a year ago, same exact week, but that way we're looking at apples to apples. We're down by almost 7% on new listings. Pending listings, however, are down by 32.7%. That's a big, steep drop. About 2,366 listings were under contract same time a year ago. Now we only have about 1,593 that went under contract last week. Off-market listings are down by about 20%. That is how many sellers withdrew their homes from the market. Almost 2,000 sellers withdrew their homes from the market a year ago. I'm sorry, almost 2,000 sellers did a week ago. And so that's down by about 20%. Closings down by almost 4%. 1,716 closings last week. Not a big dip, but a small dip. Showings, 41,000 showings, which is about down about 8.0%. HAR.com listing views down by 1%. And then there were 8,531 open houses last week. So this is still a significant difference. You can see the dip. And a lot of it is, rates are just still stubborn. We're still in about the mid sixes of interest rates, but that poses an opportunity for buyers. Buyers have an incredible opportunity because if you're in the market right now and you're looking for a house, this is the time where you're going to get a deal. This is the time where you're going to be able to negotiate those seller concessions, possibly get a rate buy down. And so what I would do is lock in that low price and all the concessions now while rates are high. And when rates fall, prices are going to take off. So you don't want to wait until prices take off. You're going to jump in the game now. And then when rates fall, and they have to fall, by the way, rates cannot stay high indefinitely. Sooner or later, they have to fall, and no one knows exactly when. And so I would lock in that low rate now. I would lock in the lower prices now in the seller concessions. And then when rates fall, that's the time to refinance because you can always refinance out of a higher interest rate loan. And so if you want me to look at your personal situation, I'm very happy to do that. Give me a hit on the DM or shoot me a text or a call at 832-610-4290. And as always, I'm very happy to be of service to you and your family. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and let me know if there's any questions or anything else I can do to be of service. See you soon.